of the evening, if I can say that word, although I love that. To agitate like vegetate. Doesn't that have a nice ring to it? Wow, that was great. I love that. Jonathan Schell is going to be introduced by our local and world-class, I might add, nuclear weapons expert, Professor Frank von Hippel, who has literally been a leader all over the world in the struggle for abolishing nuclear weapons. He's a bona fide expert. He's worked in the White House. He's worked all over the world. And we're very honored to have Professor von Hippel introduce Jonathan Schell. Oh, by the way, before he comes up, Jonathan's books will be on sale at the end, because sometimes professors forget these things. And so if you, $25 at the end, you can get an autographed copy of Jonathan Schell's book at the end.
Ellen's saying reminded me of the other one, which is better active today than radioactive tomorrow. Well, Jonathan Schell doesn't require an introduction, but just in case, Bob arranged for two. There's a very nice biography in the back of the program, and I'll just summarize briefly. Jonathan Buchanan is for the New Yorker magazine in 1967 during the Vietnam War, and was a staff writer there for 20 years. His first book, was inspired by the Vietnam War. It was about a village in Vietnam, what happened to it. In 1980, but he discovered the nuclear issue. I don't know, well, certainly by 1982. When he published a book called first as a New Yorker series and then as a book called The Fate of the Earth. It was a sensation. The New York Times called it an event of profound historical moment. I don't know if the New York Times doesn't say that very often. And it did help raise the public's consciousness about the nuclear danger during the critical years of the early 1980s, which also saw, and Jonathan helped generate the freeze movement, the back-channel dialogue of U.S. non-governmental groups with Gorbachev, and the founding of our own coalition for peace action, which had another name. Yeah, right. And together, we all helped end the Cold War. So that was back to the 80s. Today, Jonathan writes regularly for The Nation and irregularly for other important journals and teaches at Yale, where there's a good turnout for his courses on nuclear weapons issues. He's written a number of books, including at least 3 on nuclear weapons issues. One called The Abolition in 1984, 1998, The Gift of Time, and this new book, 2007, The New Shape of Nuclear Danger. So he's persistent just like we are. Now, a surprising recent development happened a little over a year ago in January 2007 when 4 aging Cold Warriors published an opinion piece in the Wall Street Journal enjoining the call for nuclear abolition. This could help give the next administration some cover, political cover, for doing things that we've been all calling for. And so I hope so. And I think Jonathan, my guess is that Jonathan has some thoughts about this.